Hi everyone, welcome to another one of these videos. I wasn't sure what to exactly make this one about. I wanted to make some other videos on Bleach because we are actually, from my understanding, we're actually about to see like a new update. So I wanted to check out a few things before it. I've been like kind of playing this a little bit more on and off than what do we call it. Well, primarily whatchamacallit, I've been playing more solo leveling, right? That's what I've been focusing my time on. And so I kind of want to see, well, I've been like focusing a little bit more because I've been suffering through that, and it's not really been pleasant. Is primarily the biggest thing. I want to kind of get some quests out of the way, and I'm gonna just finish this up. I've been just kind of like autoing this really. It's not particularly hard. It's just a bit obnoxious, really. So I was gonna do this, and but yeah, for these stages, I pretty much shadow it. I have most of the like elemental weaknesses settled out at least, so I have that done. So that's the main thing right now. So actually, let me a little bit of these. See if I but I wasn't sure as to really what to make, so I was gonna just kind of like run through some of this and kind of discuss a little bit of the rewards for this stage. And I think a lot of people just generally talk about the kind of like summoning, or should it be, is this character worth it? And I was gonna go around like the rewards really, and it was, I mean, it's kind of simple. Is it worth it to get, for example, the extra, what am I call the actually, let me just finish up the stage, I guess. Well, there's like a little extra, like a ultimate gauge meter thing, right? And you can essentially use that really anywhere. And so, question is it worth it to try and get it? And for my case, not really. The reasoning being is for these stages, I have no bonuses, like at all. I can't even really farm the stage as much as I'd like it to, and generally speaking, that is really worth it. But the amount of stuff that I would lose out for summons is way too much, so it's not really worth it. And I'm not saying that the banner characters aren't really worth it. It's just I don't have the orbs for it, so it's kind of like a weird balance. I'm like, oh, it'd be so nice to get it, but I can't. Okay. My Bambi's pretty well built for the majority of the part. Yeah, but let's actually discuss the rewards. So, from most people can actually get most of these ones pretty easily. But like statistically speaking, I know a lot of people just were talking about like I know the reward. It's on the last. It's around the 5 million mark, I think. I should think to the end. Yeah, it's right here. And the problem isn't that this is hard to really achieve when you have like the characters again and again. The problem starts becoming that in order for me to make really any progress in this bar, I would have to spend well over 100 tickets, like easily. Because I currently have 53,000, right? So 100 tickets would probably get me. Actually, so 53,000. So I'm really not really spending. So I got about 5,000 times 100. 1, 2. That might be enough. It might be enough. I might have to double check on the math on that stuff. Um, because I think some of these ones are kind of nice to get, like the ticket or the guaranteed 5-star ticket. They're nice, but they're really expensive for me. Actually, let me do the math because I might just be out of my mind. So I know you get like really nothing. So let's say it's 5,000. I think it's only 5. I need about 1,000 tickets to finish, and that's a little bit more above my budget. It is. I say budget. Okay, that is weird. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, let's see. So 5 tickets times 50. That means that 100 tickets is. Actually, let me see. So 100 is not enough. I need 1,000, right? So what is 1,000 tickets worth? So 1,000 tickets is worth about 5 times 200 orbs, which is not really crazy. Actually, it might not be worth it. Actually, it's not really 200. It's actually still. I just don't think I have like the brain capacity to waste that amount of orbs for that. It's not even not worth it. It's just way too much. Like going through 1,000 tickets, it's gonna take me like what? So 1,000 tickets times 3 minutes. That is. I still can go through 10 of them at a time, right? So 100. I think that's my assumption, right? Let's see. Because looking at the math, it might be worth an extra pull for one or for 1 5-star rather. Because you get 53,000 from that, so it would only take 100 runs to get that amount. 100 runs of 10 tickets, 100 times 3 minutes. 300 minutes. This is about. That's 5 hours of just grinding. Holy, that is a little much. So there's some people 5 hours of grinding. It's not necessarily that bad. It's just, well, I mean, it is really that bad. I mean, if you have kind of like want to summon on the banners, you could. I mean, that's already a little late on some of these banners. I think it would have been nice if the banner wasn't so like for. And I haven't checked out the characters, to be honest. I just didn't like the design. I was like, no, I'm good. The characters could have been really good. I just didn't pay attention to them. I wasn't sold. Which I guess. Because the main issue I always have with some of these events is I have no investment. I have no reasoning to invest. Orihime, I like Orihime. I don't like Ohira. I don't like the Noitra. And even though some characters are really necessary, like Eburn, for example, was really necessary. He was also in the banner for a character that I really wanted as well. So I kind of like give myself a pass because I think she was. Eburn was in the Bambietta banner, so I was like, oh, that's just a bonus. I ended up just kind of getting him guaranteed with Bambi. But let me see. So let's go to base. Also, not a bad theme song. It's just it's kind of cyberpunky. It's really the aesthetic it's giving me. But let's see. Album. From my understanding, most of the characters are kind of like on the top whenever they're released. Yep, there we go. So we're actually gonna check them out and see if they're any good to begin with. So damage reduction is pretty good. Dodge, shell, reaver damage, 60% increased damage, paralysis resistance, flurry. I think some plus types. Poise, sharpshooter. I mean, they're cool. They're cool stuff. I'm not saying they're not. It's just not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, this is definitely kind of like a parodism, because I think there is actually Rahim is a hacker in the future society that confines himself lost in. She tries to sharper order by using the network to look for people in need of help. Yeah, sure. There was actually like this really reminds me of Cyberpunk. There's like a character in Cyberpunk that like originally was part of like the part of a like ploy against like saving people and such, and he and they essentially died. Oh, so you're the same. Okay, so you must either be really good. Berserker. Every single one of these characters has been having like 20% damage to weakened enemies, weakened defense, sharpshooter. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, the spiritual pressure oriented character is pretty good. Yeah, generally the characters are really good. Yeah, your utility one. Supermind Link Slot Potion, that's cool and all. And complete status immunity, that's actually not bad. Dim shots for enemies, Link Slot Potion. 10 Supermind Link Slot Potions. Okay, so he's got both a skill effect and a... Yeah, so he was probably used for farming. Probably not a bad character. I really just wasn't looking for espadas in those characters. Because I think personally it's been really kind of obnoxious because some of the cop-offs on some of the characters has just literally been, hey, we do other stuff and we can like give you stuff. And I don't know if that's just me. Yeah, because increased slingshot potions, super powers level slingshot potions. I bet you probably have the same thing and I didn't even notice. No, I think you just boost other stuff. I think, right? Yeah, you're just actually... Generally, the characters were pretty nice from the 1,000 Year Blood War comp thing. It's from the Cena Summon Spanner, right? Her stuff is crazy. I like her stuff. She's really, like, really crazy as like a support character. Her soul trade is crazy. Yeah, if anything, I was definitely gonna use her with Bambietta for sure. She's like, if anything, she's like a crazy link for Bambietta. I really wish I could just kind of have her like for, because I have mine with crit. Oh, sorry. I do get a little tired. It's a bit tiring. But yeah, I think, where is it? So, I wish to have gotten her, and some of these characters are nice and all. What I'm also waiting for, yeah, because I have Bambi. Bambi came along with not Ewok, but what's his name? Kilgay. He was actually really good, supposedly. I have him. He's in a thing. He's just not used. But yeah, I think I have him by release. So I think you. I don't know if you're good. Also, I don't know if you're good. Killer. Oh, it would have been nice. A Queen is starting Ritter kill would have been kind of nice. I think a lot of the new ones are coming in with the same strong attack damage and recharge thing. Yeah, but I digress. Is it worth it? I have genuinely like by technical standards. If you would like to get a ticket for a guaranteed 5-star, that's always nice. If you're early on, it probably will end up being worth it. And if you want essentially like a infinite, like not an infinite dupe, but like a mind dupe for any particular mind character that you like. Like if you're looking for like the one to max out your character, like if you're like 1 out of 5 or 4 out of 5, and you're like I just need this one dupe for my one character. Honestly, it's probably like among the more worth of things you could actually do. The problem I have currently is that there's no really mind characters I'm really thinking of, other than maybe because I do have the 6th anniversary or 7th anniversary. I think it might be 7th anniversary Ichigo. I can't remember which one he was, but he was really decent. And the problem I have is I just have him 1/6 or 1/5, 1 out of 5. So he's not really in my mind currently. And the only other character that might be usable for him would be maybe Imichika, but I don't think I have him. Actually, I might have him more than once, but it's really... I have him more than once. I was just kind of saving him for other things. Particularly kind of like the bonus from the, that you get from the, having the character more than once. Yeah, that's gonna be like, I don't want this to be kind of a long video, so I think we're gonna end it right there. I'll finish up these quests later. And if you are looking to do these, I may upload the challenge or difficulty quest. I just been trying to get through these. They're not bad. It's just always like this a lot, and then you have to like wait for like 5 minutes essentially to kind of complete like two of the full quest. And after you get the full quest done, then you finish up the last one, which gives you 500,000 points, right? That's really probably the most you really get out of it without really paying any like real effort into it. So typically you can get up to like 500k, and you can get around this reward, maybe a little bit of this one. I think you probably get around really this one, which is always kind of nice, particularly because the bonuses aren't really that bad. But yeah, that's kind of all. Bye bye. Have a good day. Oh, before I forget, and stay solid. Bye bye. Bye bye.